Alright guys, this is Aspect Gaming back once again with Divine Journey 2, episode 15 now. So I have prepared two multi-block structures I want to make right now. These are the two next ones in the quest book. One is the squeezer, and the other one is the fermenter. Now the exact locations of all these might change over time because I'm not really sure how the automation is going to go for them yet. But the squeezer is, let me check. This is how we're going to be making, no, this isn't the right one. The squeezer is how we're going to be making this. Yeah, this like, I don't know what HOP stands for, but it's HOP graphite dust. So you toss this into there, and it looks like it just makes it. I don't know. The recipe looks weird, but I'll trust the book. So let's see how we make this. Okay. So the first layer is like this. Two pipes. Okay. Two pipes like this. The way those pipes looked threw me off. I wasn't expecting them to look like that. I wonder if they're like directionally important. It kind of looks like this one's facing up or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll just build it. Shut up and just build it. Probably not in the right place. Oh, it is. So something like that. And then a yellow block goes here. I'm really good at misplacing these multi-blocks. So second layer. Put the four barrels. Another layer of this. Red. 4 barrels. And the last layer is a piston facing down in the center. There we go. And then 3 fences along the back like this. Oh, it did not like me jumping on top of it. Okay, where do I click to activate it? Click on the central barrel from the side. One of these. There. Okay. Looks like power goes in right here. I'm out of the MV wire things. Connector, just iron and steel. We have that all on us right now. Let's make a bunch more of these. Okay, 4 is good. This wire might prove annoying. Yeah, we can hop right over it. Does that power? No, it doesn't. Oh. That's not where the power goes. Oh, it goes here. Look at that. See, these multi-blocks confuse me. That's not my pickaxe. This thing looks too much like a pickaxe. It goes over here. Okay, yeah, this forces me to organize it a little bit better. So we're gonna need another relay at some point. I guess I can go. I can just go like right here. Oh boy, wiring. Okay. Right, so it has power now. So let's throw in the stack of the coke dust right now and see what happens. Oh man, it really sucked that power. I wonder if it'll just use as much power as you give it. Like the RF per tick would just be whatever, however much you can muster with it. But if it's gonna go like that, we probably need to get a pretty big buffer on this guy. Having really big buffers in general would be good for right now because our power gen's pretty slow. It's like 88 times 4. Okay, well, we made this anyway, so we're good. Okay, what now? Radiator blocks. Wow, this is a little bit expensive for now. Just throw all those in there. So I just smelt this? Yeah, I do. We need like a upgraded furnace for this area. Cause yeah, like these furnaces over here, they're definitely furnaces, but why am I still using furnaces? That's my question. That's while that's running, let's head back over here. So we have this fermenter. Let's build this thing. All right, slow down. Okay, layer one. Oh, I think it's the same thing as the other one, like the same layout. Also, I want to check F9. Okay, yeah, it has to be on this side over here. All right, so yeah, like this. I think that's right. No, not quite. These two have to swap places. It's like this. Yeah, now that's right. Next layer. Four cauldrons go here. The red block goes here. This one goes here. And the last layer is for these sheets. Nice. How do I activate it? Click on the central cauldron from the side. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is the fermenter. What we use this for is to make ethanol. And the ethanol is where our auto farm is going to start paying off even more. Because we go over here, Duganias and stuff, these can make 80. Most stuff looks like it's making 80. Some of it's making 300. Enchanted berries are doing 300. For the most part, we're making 80 though. But yeah, I was thinking we just throw in a ton of whatever's excess from over there and just put it in here. The only thing is where? Where's the input? Let's see if it tells us. So the item input will be on the back or side, blue dots. Use hopper to push in. So I guess here. So we'll grab a hopper, put it like that. It kind of looks like it's on it. And then do that. Now let's go get a ton of extra. Actually, we have a little bit of extra stuff in inventory. Okay, yeah, it's inputting automatically. And now it just needs power. The power goes here. Need more MV wire. I got used to doing wires like this. I played a whole bunch of Satisfactory. I didn't get that far into it, but honestly, I might play for the channel as well. Because I want to get a lot farther, and I got up to like coal power, made a really cool coal plant, and I got busy with college, so it's unfortunate. Alright, so we're making ethanol. I need to find a way to mass store fluids, because kind of an issue is the fact that I can't store all the creosote and stuff that I'm making. If I had extra utilities, I'd make drums, but I don't know. Okay. Let's let's just put a whole bunch of this stuff away for now. Yeah, let's get like 2 stacks. Let's get a whole bunch of all this stuff that I don't really need that much of it. It's like all this can go away. These seeds don't make it, do they? Ooh, they make plant oil, which is a different thing. Plant oil and ethanol make biodiesel. I wonder if they're going to tell me to make plant oil next. Yeah, they are. Okay, so we need two. So we need 2 of these things. It's kind of ridiculous. Or I guess this goes in the squeezer, and then this goes in the other one. Okay. I see how this is coming together. So just grab all the seeds. We can get like 8 stacks of seeds, then 8 stacks of plants that we want to do. I don't want to use the wild wheat for this because I've been eating that, so. How much do the Pereskias make? 80? Okay. I will use that. There's a big boy. Die. They give free gold, and usually XP, so they're worth killing. I don't really know what the Cyclops eyes could be used for, but I feel like at some point I'll probably need them, and I would regret it if I didn't have them. Yeah, I don't know. Glass eye. Shatter and grant vision in dark places. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it'll ever be useful. Maybe someday. Okay. Yeah, I'm really wondering if these things are just chugging RF, or if they're just using the buffer immediately, because that's what they can do. It doesn't seem like they restart when they run out of power. I don't know. Well, we can get the rest of our graphite out of this thing. These take a block of copper each. Oh, I organized my inventory by accident in here. Need more copper block. Cool. So radiator blocks are done. Choice reward, iron or copper. I don't know. I'm not accepting these rewards. I'm indecisive. Oh my goodness. All right. This is a very large multi-block. These needs heavy engineering. 9 blocks of steel. So this will mine automatically. This machine uses 1024 RF per tick. Okay. That's a little bit above it's a little bit above what we want right now. I wonder if this is actually generating ores rather than mining them. Interesting. I'll look into these 2 quests for another time. I want to read about that, not necessarily on camera, so. Looks like we're making our way down to biodiesel right now. Let's complete these quests. Get a bucket of ethanol. A bucket of plant oil. Thanks for the free iron ore. We appreciate that. Yeah, let's just put this back if I can. I can't. We're stuck with these buckets now. Okay, now what is this? A refinery. So there's two fluid inputs on either side, and we basically want to put both of these fluids in there probably. And we'll make biodiesel. See if we can look it up. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. So I could see pretty easily how these machines would be running series to automate this. The only issue is transporting the seeds and stuff from over there to over here. But if I do that in like extremely large batches, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. Or just make its own little farm where I could plant something more efficient, like that would grow faster or have a lot more items pop out than those roots plants would. I have to think about it. I think let's travel into this section over here and see what's going on. So craft an engineer's blueprint for the arc furnace electrodes. Which one is that? Here it is. This one is one that takes the graphite. We need lapis and we need paper. I have paper on me, luckily. Okay. We want to make graphite electrodes. 3 of them. Oh, I made 5 of them by accident. This workbench is a little weird with how it works. And then we can make the arc furnace. Okay. So the arc furnace can be used to smelt, alloy, or create steel. So additional outputs, aka slag, can and should be removed and automatically pushed out by the back below the power input. So I know I've seen a lot of arc furnace recipes. Yeah, you can even see steel in the arc furnace. So this would eliminate the need for the entire coke system even. And this uses coke dust. I wonder if I could check. Yeah, I want to see all the arc furnace recipes. I'm curious what there is. So this thing can make all kinds of alloys. Yeah, it seems very useful. And occasionally we have slag byproducts. I've just been collecting all the slag I'm making right now. I'm not really using it for anything. Nice. I think I need to make a whole bunch of multi-blocks, essentially. And this is a crafting that I really don't want to show on camera, I guess. So I'm gonna see if I can prepare all these multi-blocks. I don't know if I'll do the miner quite yet because I still don't know if I want this necessarily right now, but we're gonna take a look at the refinery and the arc furnace for now. So I'm gonna get to crafting and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. I have made some decisions and figured some stuff out. So first off, one of the things that I've figured out, I made both the arc furnace and the refinery. I have all the parts for them right here. And we want to automate diesel, the production of it pretty much for the diesel generator, or biodiesel more specifically. And biodiesel is made in the refinery of plant oil and ethanol. And basically, this thing makes ethanol, this thing makes plant oil. There are some other recipes, but there's not that many. So I think dedicating these 2 machines to specifically doing that, at least for now, will be good. The only issue is, what do we plant to make this? So I did like a comb through all the recipes here, And it's looking like aubergine seeds are the most efficient seeds to be planting, because these drop 1 to 4 seeds for each crop. The only problem is you only get 1 of the aubergines for each of them. But I'm wondering which one will be the limiting factor. If it's the aubergines, like we could throw more stuff in here, or even plant some like more efficient crops, like from these melons are like really efficient because you would bust a melon and you get like 3 or 4 of them, and you can throw them in here. So I think just for now we could try doing aubergines, and like even if I just let it buffer for a long time, like let these buffer first and then start buffering biodiesel, I think it should be fine. I kind of snapped a little bit too and made a whole bunch of portable tanks, so these are always useful. I always like having more than I need of those. So I think that we should make the refinery right now. I want to put some of this stuff away first though, so I don't just confuse myself. Right. So the refinery, let's break this chest and pick up all the stuff. I think I'm gonna keep the automation for immersive engineering just in this room, I'm pretty sure. This will just become the immersive engineering room. Instead of moving this to the farm area, I'll bring the farms here. So where's my book? So I want to make a heavy machinery, the refinery. All right, this annoys me. There we go. Okay, so the bottom floor. I didn't mean to click that. I think these like gray ones are the heavy engineering blocks. Okay. Okay, we're not in any borders. How wide is this? 3. It's annoying that we're working with evens right here. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta deal with it. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, that doesn't go there. This one goes there. And then the middle row was these pipings. What in the hell? Not sure what was damaging me there. There's mobs underneath. There's mobs underneath me. Oh, it was the wire that was injuring me. Yeah, we gotta move these back a little bit. It's on the second layer. Okay, so we stack these up again. Redstone control goes here. And then it looks like it's just sheet metal piled up, basically. But yeah, these poles gotta move. Break that down. How do I activate it now? I don't like that you have to click on a specific block. Click on the central heavy engineering block on one of the longer sides with your engineering hammer. Like, why is it so specific? Whatever. There we go. So I learned what this panel is on the side here. I actually read the book. And those are for redstone control. So you can put a lever on it to turn it on or off, which that might be useful. Okay. So, all right, we can do that. We want to get this wired up. Is that what you accept power? I swear it's a different color in all of them. I'm also colorblind, so it doesn't help. I'm like mildly red-green colorblind, so sometimes colors can tend to blend together for me. But it's okay. We will survive. Which I don't want the pole here. We can put one like over here, actually. Then we can run a pretty long wire all the way over to this one. Too far away. Okay, we're not doing that then. We can do an intermittent, like an intermittent one right here. I could come up with a better design for the power poles, but we're not doing it right now. I want to see if I could get like a sleeker looking one where it's like and like how cobblestone walls are. If I could essentially get good looking wall blocks and place them on top, that could be pretty nice. That's not gonna happen. Let's do another power pole over here then. I don't have any more of those, do I? Oh, I do have more relays. All right, we're power poling. Oh, you know what else I want to play? I want to play Dyson Sphere Simulator. I bought it a while back, but never really had time to play it. Okay, this power pole is just useless in the middle here for now, but it's all right. Yeah, but yeah, that game was... I played a little bit of the early game of it. It was pretty fun. The late game stuff, I don't remember what YouTuber I was watching, but there's some crazy stuff you can do. Like, I want to take over planets and shit. Like, that's right up my alley. All right, cool. We're making the diesel. Biodiesel. Nice. Oh, they're giving me a big portable tank. Thank you so much. Oh my God, who put this in the rewards? You are a saint. That is beautiful. All right, into mechanism and into applied energistics. Oh boy, we're already getting there. Damn, dude, I haven't even played that much in this. This is crazy. What is this? Oh, the diesel generator. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna look into a little bit to see how quickly. Oh my God, this machine is really loud. I mean, if you can sound muffled, it's no problem then. But crap, what was I saying? I don't remember. It's gone. So the energized osmium, you basically just make it with biodiesel and osmium. And you know, this actually opens up. We can make, I'm pretty sure we can make item ducts now. Am I stupid? What is wrong with the recipe? Yeah, here we go. So to make item ducts, it's enriched alloy and glass, and enriched alloy comes from the metallurgic infuser. And the metallurgic infuser is basically just a bunch of steel. And then, of course, you need the steel casing. And this is where the energized osmium comes into. So we can automate stuff, like literally extremely soon. Let's make some of this. Oh man, we already got so much biodiesel. I'll put it in this tank. Let me make a stack of energized obsidian. Or not obsidian, osmium. Okay, yeah, now I gotta go searching for osmium of all things. I just processed a ton of copper as well. So I need a bucket. I have no buckets that aren't filled with garbage. Can I just like empty this? Oh, you know I could craft with that. There we go. Nice. Oh, my pickaxe. But yeah, I've been processing a lot of my ores very slowly. And it's been using up a lot of lava. So I've had to go and refill that a couple times now. Just throw all that in there. And then we can use the portable tank to craft another... What? All right. Now we're getting a little trolled. Now we're... I'm not happy about that. Why doesn't the recipe work? You're really making me do this. That is a disappointment. But it could be worse. Well, I took a little bit of the wind out of my sails, but you know what? We're cool with it. Stack of energized osmium. Oh, and thanks, gives me a whole bunch of osmium back. So energized Certus quartz crystal, and they have their own special recipe for it. Same idea here. Oh, actually, I have more Certus to work with than I thought, so I'll also do a stack of this. I make more buckets. 3 iron plates. We can do that. We are no longer poor. Okay, I don't have any iron in there. We are poor. Maybe the biodiesel, maybe it'll work for this one. No, it doesn't. Well, we'll do it anyways though. So this lets us get into applied logistics already. I wonder how far away auto crafting and stuff is, if that's gated behind something else. Because if it isn't gated, if we just have access to all applied logistics, we could start like rolling really quickly already. It's good to start getting to be kind of crazy. I need to find, I need to like make a god tier hammer as well. Or like some kind of tool that would just help me like completely burrow through this area, because there's a ton of sand over here where I'm at and it's really annoying to deal with. Yeah, we go with the Certus quartz wrench. It's way better. By way better, I mean, I don't think there's a difference. Okay, so I want to get to the scarab, but we're not going to do that right now, I don't think. Because this is, these are just a little bit, these are just annoying recipes. Like imp leather, I gotta go kill imps. So, I'll get to that a bit later. When it is more of a pressing issue. For now, I guess we can jump into mechanism. So craft the steel casings, the basis of all of mechanism. I'm going to make at least 4 of these right now. I don't know how much steel I have to work with because I'm kind of running low on iron right now. And I got to go mining a bunch more. But we can make at least 4 of them, I think. Or we can make a lot of them. I'll make 6 for now. But yeah, I don't want to blow all my steel and end up needing it for something. Or they just give me a bunch back. Alright, metallurgic infuser. This is what I want. We have furnaces lying around somewhere, so I don't need all the ones that I had. I'll make 2 metallurgic infusers for now. But you're going to need a lot more, just in general. So steel, sheet metal. I might have some that's left over from crafting the multi-blocks, actually. I do have a little bit left over. I think we need a bit more than this, though. Bam. Cool. Let's get metallurgic infusers. Now I'm wondering if I could just gotta keep running into the power lines. I gotta raise them even higher, I think. Otherwise I'm gonna keep zapping myself. But yeah, what I'm wondering if I could just connect these to the power. Like we're just putting in a wire connector on them. Like this. This is temporary. Do you have power? Yes, you do. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta raise these power poles. This is killing me. I wonder if I could do them like vertically, or I could like hang them from the ceiling and actually make a real ceiling. That could be interesting. I like the cave ceiling though, I do. Like I think it looks cool. The wall looks ugly, but I think the cave is looking good. I don't know, I gotta think about it. I could do some kind of like cool patterned ceiling too. I don't know. Item reward, a whole bunch of shit. We're not gonna collect that right now because my inventory is already a goddamn mess. Some rich alloy, redstone and iron. Pretty standard stuff. Is it still 1-to-1? Redstone 10 goes to 1. I don't know. Let's see. Just get a stack of each and see what we can do. I'm pretty sure redstone's 10 each. Yeah. All right, we'll get a stack of this going. The buffer being over here doesn't make that much sense, honestly, anymore. Or I can just make more of them, and it would make sense to have a bunch of buffers. Okay, this isn't using that much energy. And then we could also make these basic control cards. Control circuits. We'll make 32 of those for now, because I don't have less osmium to work with. I can just make a stack of them as well, whatever. If I need more, I will get more, you know? That's how it is. Because I guarantee we are going to use them. Only thing is I gotta get power going into this thing. Which means I need more of these. Means more terracotta. I think I had the terracotta smelting. Or did I smelt it already and forget about it? I don't remember. Yep, I did have it. We need more iron and we need more steel. I'm going to want to start using HV soon, so I don't want many more of these. There's really no point to use the lower tier voltages if shit doesn't explode, so that's my stance on that. That is wired up. And this is going too. Awesome. Now, I hope that can keep up with all that, but even if it doesn't, it'll just take longer. It's not really a problem. It looks like all the water wheels are handling it just fine. Okay, what else is there to do? Item ducts. Yes, here we go. All right. Craft some item ducts, baby. Let's go. Woo! All right. It is time for some real automation shit right now. The thing is, too, I've had to deal with not having them. I'm like, how do I layer 5 hoppers together to do this? And it's like, nope. Now we got this shit. Now we are so set. This is looking really good. I'm feeling great right now. Things are going to start ramping the heck up. And then we want to make servos as well. Just make a whole bunch of these iron plates. Just throw whatever iron I have left on here to be turned into plates. We had a sack of osmium hiding in there. Put this back where it belongs. What is this graphite used for? It told me to make these, but I don't remember what they were used for. This is a required ingredient in all arc furnace recipes. Okay, so the arc furnace just uses these. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily say that, but we'll throw these in the arc furnace chest then as well. I'm not really in the business of building the arc furnace on camera. This thing is giganto. Also, I think I gotta make a special area for it because it's kind of a really important machine. I might put it like in the corner over here and see if I can make a little special like zone for it, you know? I don't know. I'll think about it. We complete this quest too. This gives us a little bit of redstone. It's kind of worthless of a reward. But now we can get all these we can get all the mechanism machines. Let's just take a look at the recipes of what they look like right now because that's easy. Red alloy is just redstone and iron. This is easy. Furnaces are a little bit annoying, but they're pretty free. Just got to make a bunch of cobble. We're getting a whole lot of red alloy, it looks like, which is a lot of redstone. So I'll start collecting a very significant amount of redstone. I wonder what the digital miner recipe is like in this. Elevadium. Breaking my brain. What is this recipe? Alright, let's get out of there. We're going too deep. We're going too deep. Alright, we got mechanism wires as well. Mechanism universal cables tend to cause FPS lag due to inefficient rendering. That's interesting. So keep using the wiring. Is there like an insulated wire that I can make? I haven't read all these quests. I don't know. Maybe over here I could figure that out. I don't this insulating glass. I wonder if this would lead to insulation. It looks like maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then these slime balls as well. Industrial slime balls. We need raw beef and raw pork chops, which means I got to carry around pigs and cows. So I'll make it an animal area as well. Maybe next episode. I don't know. I don't really have an easy way to transport animals yet. I make a lead. I could. It's the same as it used to be. Just annoying. They're safari nets, or what are they called? They're not called safari nets anymore. Mob encapture. No. We have industrial 4 going, right? Here it is. Mob imprisonment tool. Wyvern cores. Oh god, no. Yeah, these things are OP though. I don't blame you. These things are ridiculous. Whenever I would play in like on servers like that weren't questing mod packs, were just like kitchen sink packs. These would be like the first things I would rush because they're just hilarious. Like I would grab like pinching beetles from the Twilight Forest and be like to my friends like, "Hey, you want to come over?" They'll come over to my base. I'll just drop a pinching beetle and be like, "Gotcha." That shit was great. These things are overpowered. Don't let people build those. But yeah, we're kind of done with immersive engineering except for the diesel generators, and I still haven't looked into this thing, this mining drill. What I did learn little bit about it is that it actually is fabricating ores. So each chunk, I guess, has different kinds of ores that you can generate from it, and you can start making them. So I think it'd be useful to like make iron or something, but this thing also just eats power. It just eats 1024 a tick. So the diesel generator, I think, makes 4,000, and 80, whatever it is, something like that. So we can run 4 of those off of one diesel generator. But the other issue is getting the power there. So if I can get like a really large buffer, like this thing is 4 million. So 4 million, and it's taking 1,000 a tick. It's 20 ticks in a... Let's do some math. Let's end this episode with some math. So we got 4 million in the buffer. And this is using, where to go? 1,000 RF per tick, essentially. That's 4,000 ticks of energy. There's 20 ticks in a second. Yeah, it'll run for like 3 minutes. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. So we basically need to be bringing power to it. I wonder if it would be more efficient to bring the biodiesel generator there and generate the power directly with the biodiesel. Because one thing that I like to do, that I ended up doing in Greg Tech New Horizons, was that I didn't transport power around my base, at least until I got out of high voltage tier. What I did was I transported refined fuel around my base, and I had generators where I needed them. So it simplified things quite a bit, because there was cable losses and all kind of things in that. But I don't know if it's necessary in this. It's still an interesting concept, though, to be transporting fluid that makes energy as opposed to the energy itself around the base. So I'll do some thinking about how I want to organize things, because this room is definitely going to be going through some changes. The power poles are ugly. The way that these machines are oriented is probably inefficient, but I don't know. We'll see what else we want to put in this room. And also, I got to consider how the base is going to flow together, because I need to keep making... My apologies. My throat is like dying. I need to keep making more and more stuff, so it's like we're getting more and more room. It's like if I don't have a clear walkway, I'm like flying through here and getting my ass zapped, like that's gonna be annoying. But overall, I think it's coming together pretty well. I think next episode we're gonna figure out the rest of the multi-blocks, the arc furnace, and the diesel generator. And I'm working on an automation system for all of it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.